Welcome back everybody to Chef Rob's channel. I'm Rob and I've got a really cool ingredient for you guys today. Today we're gonna be playing around with naked keto.
Did somebody say naked keto?
No dude, not that kind of naked
Not
keto.
that kind of naked keto. My bad.
It's an ingredient and it actually does some really cool things that I've been doing in my kitchen, and I cannot wait to show you how to use this in your keto cooking. Today, we're playing around with some naked keto. Let's do this. Okay everyone, I've got a recipe for you today. I promise that. In fact, I might squeeze 2 easy recipes in. Now, naked keto, if you've heard of naked products before, think of naked protein. They've got a million out there. And upon trying this, I discovered something. They, whether they meant to or not, have made something that I've been looking for a while. Something powdered that I can use to emulsify liquids and fats in a recipe. Now, if you don't know what I'm talking about, look in your fridge and check out that bottle of salad dressing. You've got the oil at the top and you've got the liquids, the water-based stuff at the bottom. When I add a scoop of this into a pan of, let's say, stock or wine with the butter already separating out, it instantly turns it into a cream sauce. And that's what we're gonna be doing today. We're gonna just jump right into this recipe. Now in a saucepan on a medium heat, we're gonna add a little bit of olive oil to start frying our ingredients. And our first one is some garlic, which I'm gonna crush up here on the cutting board and then chop it up. Now, side note, I wish I chopped my garlic up a little bit finer. Kind of made the sauce a little chunky, having the big chunk of garlic, so learn from my mistakes. Now, on top of that, we're gonna add some thyme. Now I have some thyme leaves in the garden, so I'm just gonna pull off some of those leaves, throw them on there. If you have a dry thyme, that's gonna work just fine. Just use a little bit more. Crushed red pepper. I'm gonna add just a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper. Now, as those ingredients start frying on the pan, you wanna keep a close eye on it because that garlic, it's going to caramelize quickly.
Oh, there's lots of brown bits stuck to the bottom of the skillet.
You're gonna deglaze that pan?
It's time to hit it with some white wine. Now, I chose a Sauvignon Blanc, and that's gonna be the base of the wine. Sauvignon Blanc is a little bit more acidic, and that's gonna translate into a tangy, creamy sauce later on in the recipe. Highly recommend that. Keep that pan on a medium heat and let that wine start simmering. By this point, your kitchen should be smelling amazing. Keep an eye on it, and once it's reduced by half, go ahead and turn down the heat. Now at this point, we're gonna add our naked keto fat bomb powder. This is where the magic happens. Watch how just 1 scoop of this quickly whisks into a beautiful creamy sauce. Just incredible. I can't tell you how long this would take with a roux or with a starch of some sort. This makes it so much easier. So we have our cream sauce in the pan. I'm gonna go a step further by adding some cheese. We've got some freshly grated Parmesan here. Scoop of Dijon mustard to kind of add a little bit of zest and wake up the sauce. And now we're gonna add our protein. This is shredded chicken, just like a rotisserie chicken that I got from the store. Make sure everything is nice and evenly coated in the pan, and then we're gonna add a big giant handful of spinach right on top to wilt down. Now look how this huge portion of spinach just completely wilts down to the pan. Now this is pretty much done, and we're just gonna plate this up and make it look pretty with some roasted tomatoes, and we're gonna add a little bit more of our freshly grated Parmesan onto the plate. Now before we dive headfirst into the chicken Florentine, we have a bonus recipe. We're gonna be making a dessert. Now before this plate even gets cold, we're gonna be done with our dessert here. We're adding some frozen blueberries into a pot, a little bit of water to thaw them out. Now on a medium heat, we want to start cooking these blueberries down. And as these blueberries cook down, we're gonna add a touch of vanilla extract and a little bit of lemon to add some acidity. Spoonful of your favorite sweetener. In my case, as you should probably know by now, I use allulose. Now watch how quickly a scoop of our naked keto fat bomb powder turns this into a creamy recipe once again. In this case, we have a dessert. Now I'm cooking it down until it gets to the consistency I want. If you want this a little bit creamier, stop now. If you want a little bit thicker, keep going on a medium heat. I'm throwing this on top of a bowl of Greek yogurt, and I recommend you do the same, but this can also just be served as is. It's delicious. both of these recipes turned out amazing. I wish I had a timer because these recipes were so quick. Maybe we'll do that next time. If you've tried this Naked Keto product, let me know in the comment section below what you think of it. And if you've done anything cool with it, let me know, tag me on Instagram. I would love to see it. As always, guys, I'm Chef Rob. Keep it keto, stay healthy. Peace.